Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J. Recently I finished uploading the maddening mode run I did in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which was the last bit of gameplay I saw to before finishing my long-winded video over on the review channel. That said, there were a couple of other things I needed to see to once that video was done, as it was finished a day before the Cindered Shadows DLC dropped, and with the new characters added to the main story, I started a Black Eagle route to see what kind of contribution they would make, as well as to collect some support conversations I missed. Thus, the next 3 videos will be looking at said contribution, first in part 1, then part 2 of Crimson Flower, then part 2 of Silver Snow. The remaining videos will be dedicated to the support conversations I missed. Thus, without further ado, let's let me from 2020 take it away.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Seems like you always have something to report, whenever you have time to load in.
Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
You're not the gatekeeper, stop trying.
Oh, have you explored Abyss yet? Some shiny treasures here. Much better than up top. Fact, treasure likes to be underground. You're one of those treasure snobs who thinks their treasure is better than everyone else's, are ya? Those types really get my goat.
You're not the gatekeeper, stop trying.
The thing is, despite what my appearance might suggest, I was actually born a noble. No one in my generation bore a crest, however. When the next generation proved to be flush with crests, my father and I were cast aside.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What do you require? Now let me see. Fare thee well.
So what silliness do we have going on down here? Can I mess with this yet?
Need something?
Nope.
See you again soon.
Not quite yet. Yuri!
Can't say I'm surprised about Lord Lenato launching a rebellion. The writing was on the wall. If anything, it's more surprising it didn't happen sooner.
You seem to know a fair bit about all this.
Lord Lenato answers to Count Rowe of Fargus, the man who adopted me. That's how I got into the academy. I'm not in contact with the Count anymore, but that's how I know so much. Gaspard territory smacks of war. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out.
I suppose so.
Mercy, I beg you. Costas never meant to attack the church. He was tricked. They don't understand that. They'll kill me. But you could let me go. Please.
Huh. Wait, but what do you mean that Costas didn't... I mean, I know he was manipulated into doing it by the Flame Emperor, but... Huh. Never hurt anyone again.
I've got a quiet life waiting for me back home. I'll never cause trouble again, I swear. Thank you.
Better not. Alright, so... nothing I can really offer to this. So I can offer items, pretty much anything I can think of can go on here. Then I can also use my renown to get some really freaking good weapons! Look at this goodness! I can get rapiers, I can get Wodao, I can get the devil weapons, I can get poison, I can get brave weapons, killers, spears, I got everything you could ever want. If I'm willing, and then I can just throw all my excess crap at it as well. My gosh. Maddening mode just got a hell of a lot easier, I think. Well, okay, you still have to get past the level requirements, but still.
Hey, pal. Haven't seen any suspicious types on the surface lately, have you? Beefy, mean-looking folks?
I have not.
Beautiful. Guess those lowlifes haven't tracked me down yet. Bounty hunters are the worst, yeah? They can't just let me be, so I have to go through the trouble of roughing them up.
Nope. Someone's raising an army in the kingdom, I heard. Normally I wouldn't care about that kind of thing, but this army's picking a fight with the church, so as far as I'm concerned, more power to them.
What did the church do to you? Must really hate the church.
Hate's a strong word. I'm just saying, they might have a good reason to rebel.
Oh man.
Rhea and her lackeys like to pretend they're always in the right, but they're not. No one is.
I mean, yes. And we've already had plenty of discussion already about how Rhea absolutely is not a moral paragon, but come on. Alright. Not the worst haul ever. When is this gonna unlock?
Professor, do you have some need of me? I assure you, I am busier than I may seem. You would argue the point? Do you claim to have a view inside my mind?
What if I did?
I warn you that I don't suffer fools. I'm doing strenuous mental exercises. My magical theories require rigorous fine-tuning. I shall never finish this task if I am not left to my own devices. Run along now. I have a small request.
Tell the secret roster. Secretive information about everyone that isn't available elsewhere. Well, I guess I'll have to hunt down... Knowing my luck, they're probably back on the surface. Let's head back up. Might take a while to load everything in, but... Alright, so now where are these thieves? Wait, huh? Okay, that's what I know... Wait, that's associated... Okay, hang on, let me look at the quest real quick. What does this entail? Is this an auxiliary battle, or... It's probably an auxiliary battle. There's no way would-be thieves would still be lingering.
Come to think of it.
Meanwhile, Edelgard.
Even within the... Why not see... I have a favor to ask.
Oh yeah, the Abyss. Oh yeah, the idea of that is to force us into actually seeking out the information on it. I think that was more to bait us into checking out the remainder of the DLC once this came out. I believe this came in with Wave 3.
Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself. Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about.
Oh boy.
I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
I mean, my main focus is going to be on people with actual support conversations, but...
Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better. A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Yeah.
Come to think of it.
I knew I could count on you.
Alrighty. Then, I guess I'll see if I run into that auxiliary battle, I guess I'll show it off. So, in the meantime, carry on to the next one.
Professor.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Can you report on your non-existence? Honestly, it's like every time I load this down here, it takes them forever and a half to actually load in the character models.
I'm what you might call the Chosen One, the Alpha of Abyss, the Reaper and the Keeper. That said, I've had some unnecessary backup recently. Lord Seteth requested my presence. There's an important ceremony happening this month. If only my backup had been a lovely lady with a thing for watchmen, we could have had a love story for the ages.
Oh, there's gonna be a snide comment on that one. Oh, there isn't? Huh. I am surprised. I expected a snide comment. Or 5.
More church thugs. Can't anybody relax and have a drink around here?
I don't know, everybody keeps complaining about the drinks.
Listen up. How about a game? You like cards?
What game are you playing with him? Oh, I can feed these cats too? Huh. I can't feed these cats too. Neat. Also, is it really so hard to actually kneel down, Violet? You did last time. What, is it because you're in that outfit? Actually, that's probably it. No, that's
Need
it.
something? See you again soon. Need something?
Unlocks when? What do they mean by
See you
EP13?
again soon.
Did they mean Chapter 13 or what?
First the uprising and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to? I should offer my magical services, just in case.
What kind of services?
I've devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs. At the first sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
I'm starting to see why Edelgard was unimpressed.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery. I've been feeling restless lately, so if you want some help unleashing on those jerks, just say the word.
I'd appreciate that.
Oh, this could be fun. Now I've just got to figure out where they'll be coming from. My fists are itching for a brawl. Hopefully, I get first crack at those poor fools.
We shall see.
Well,
Oh, you.
this god statue speaks to me in a strange voice. It is a strong voice, a frightening. I wonder what is on the inside of it.
What is it anyway? That's what I want to know. What's it supposed to represent? Hard to say. No, Matsu.
Nice. Not to be disrespectful, but the rite of rebirth seems kind of silly. What, the goddess is reborn every year? Although, hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word. I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
Of course.
I've got my ideas about the people after Lady Rhea. But even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I? Even so, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop. That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
Well, given what I learned about you in the Cindered Shadows, well, the Cindered Shadows campaign, that makes sense. Alright. Bunch of half-broken stuff, or broken stuff, but that's fine. Alright. Either way. What else could I make it look like? Oh yeah, all that stuff. Either way. One of these days I'll unlock you. Not today, apparently. Huh, I didn't expect to see Constance out here.
The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling. Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
Not necessarily wrong there. Alright, given that I just ran into that, may as well jump into Abyss. See what the rest have to say. While I'm here.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Actually, if I recall correctly, which is my job and passion, there were reportable happenings up top as well. That's why I'm still stuck with Mr. Backup. I'm still here by request of Lord Sedith. You can never be too vigilant. Truth be told, I'm used to the guy by now. Not Yuri, though. He shoots him a pointed glare every time he walks by. How eerie is that?
Very.
Elfric used to use his position in the church to look out for Abyss. He basically set this whole place up for us. Then some scandal or other forced him out. Gotta wonder what got the church so riled up.
Oh boy, so yep, this is definitely... Oh, I can mess with this cat. I can mess with the cat. Ah, well, I'll deal with it later. But, yeah, okay. That confirms it. It absolutely... Well, the happenings in Cindered Shadows absolutely happens. Wow, that's terrible English. Point being, yeah, this is definitely the chapter in which things go haywire.
Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. That's a neat trick. But now that you have it, the church is going to want to use your power for their own ends. Are you going to let that happen?
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on. You can't be so passive. You gotta think for yourself. You're too good to become one of their stooges.
What if I become in charge of it? Oh man, I can't wait to see the response to that quandary. Because this is a Black Eagle route, so it could go either way. And I will be exploring both just to see how things shake out. Should be interesting. Alright, anything interesting in here? Okay, nothing too interesting, apart from a steel sword, but even then.
The best fighter in Abyss? Balthus, probably. Yuri's definitely the most cunning. Constance is the strongest with magic. The most dangerous of them all, though? Happy. You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I've seen it.
You're a busy one, aren't you? Always on the road. Being a professor seems like a tough gig. Back when I was first enrolled here, we rarely traveled. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was about it.
Huh, I wonder why that was... Wait, why is that?
This really stirs up the old memories. When I took part, my house lost. May have been my fault. It's hard to believe, but I was pretty rash back then.
You're not now?
Hey, think I can join in again this year? Bet you could pull some strings and make it happen, yeah?
I don't think that's advisable.
Miklon. I know that guy. Northern Fargus, he's pretty well known. And not in a good way. The guy does what he pleases. Attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly. Stealing food and even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs too. But I'm nothing like that slime bag.
Yeah, you're a principled slime bag. Sounds like you really hate him.
Hate's a strong word. It's more that I think I could lead his bandits in a better way. A hero's relic can turn a slimebag like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself, but don't go doing anything reckless.
Don't you get a shiny? Actually, I'm surprised I don't have that shiny, actually. Do I have that shiny? When do I get that shiny for you? Because I've got the Chalice of Beginnings, but I'm pretty sure that's the only extra thing I got. Also, I need supports. Nope, just with Rhea. And a metric ton of students. And just a couple students. Alright then. Nothing too interesting after that then. Let's see, how close am I to level 13? Oh wow, very close. Then I can unlock the rest of this over here, and then start playing Havoc with everyone's support level. That'll be fun. That'll be fun indeed. Hopefully it'll actually work. I don't know how it'll work, but we'll see. I mean, I've got all the renown to burn because I've been saving it for this, because honestly, I have no idea how much I'll need for stuff. So, my thinking is, I'll just hang on to all of it. So, I guess we'll find out before too long how much I need.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Someone's gone missing up top. And guess what? Because of that, this backup guy is still here. Ah! Can't catch a break, can I?
Nope.
The investigation may be over, but I thought it best to stay by your side a bit longer. You hear that? Mr. Backup is here voluntarily. I guess that's okay. He's actually not so bad.
Okay, finding any way to justify it, eh? Actually, I don't think I've ever explored... Are there any interesting books in here? I don't know if any pop up at any point. I don't know, maybe if I go through here at a later chapter. I'll have to check on that eventually.
Did you see the man with the sickle? He looked like death itself. I saw him at the end of the road, but he stepped around a corner and out of sight. I think he used some kind of secret passage.
How convenient.
As soon as word spread of Flame's disappearance, the Knights burst into Abyss.
As expected.
We tend to be the first suspects when these things happen, you see. I suppose it's little surprise when there are shady characters always coming and going.
Indeed.
What kind of scumbag would kidnap poor Flame? She must feel so scared and helpless right now. I hope she's okay.
That's kind of you.
Not really. I just know what it's like to be in that situation. I was kidnapped once, you know. Hopefully we get her back safely.
You looking for someone? Huh. Try asking Yuri. He's good with stuff like that. I'm better at hitting things than finding them. Honestly, I didn't even know Seth had a sister. If you figure out where she is and need some muscle, just holler. We all have our strengths. For me, my strength is my strength.
So Balthus is being Balthus, good.
Looking for Flame? Some Knights came looking a bit ago, too. I did some of my own hunting, but didn't find any promising leads. I even had some of my people search for her throughout the underground. To no avail. Think about it. The monastery is some 1,000 years old. Who knows how many hidden passageways exist? She could be here, or anywhere, really.
Yep, as expected. As expected. Anything interesting in here? Nothing too interesting, but... man, I'm gonna be glad when I can get the fortune teller and just fast-track all the remaining conversations.
First the Knights, then some monk. Now a teacher? Church setting up a punchline for a joke or what?
Some monk? Monk?
Some old guy with a staff or something. Big deal.
What monk? Tomas? Why would Tomas be down here?
What do you require? Now let
I'm curious.
me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Fare thee well.
Either way, that's all in Abyss. Let's get back up there. What the hell is this? What the hell am I looking at?
I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother.
Who might you
I'm
be?
nothing more than a common monk. I knew your parents, once upon a time. I've been gone from the monastery for some time now, because... well, it matters not. Might I ask a favor of you? Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave? I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
Wait, huh? How's that make sense? Wait, aren't you supposed to be dead? Why am I not reacting? Okay, what's actually going on here? Was all that side story non-canon? What the hell is this? I'm so confused. What the hell is this? Game, explain yourself, please. May as well go into the Abyss while I'm at it.
Professor!
That young lady, Monica. Might she be Baron Ox's daughter? We're not acquainted, but I have heard tell that the Baron has a daughter roughly her age. Despite my current circumstances, I was born into House Nouvelle, one of the preeminent houses of the Empire. Didn't you know? There isn't much of my house left to speak of, but mark my words, someday it shall return in glory.
Huh. So, wait, did the side story even happen? Okay, I need to figure something. I'll need to figure that out.
Hey,
In the
you,
meantime...
listen up. I've got something to report. You're wondering where Mr. Backup is, aren't you? Figured you'd want an update. Or report, if you will. He's gone. Other duties or some such nonsense. But he'll be back, right? I bet so. I think he liked this place. Especially the company. He really had something. He'll miss it. Just you wait and see.
We shall see. Now who's in here? Ah.
Hey, come join me over here. For once, we've got plenty of food. Folks up above caught so many fish that we got a bunch more down here than usual. It's not too common to get a big fishing haul down here in Abyss.
Interesting. Wonder why that is.
Need something?
Either way.
See you again soon.
Gonna have to wait until chapter 13 for that one, aren't I? Typical.
Hey, pal. This month is the big brawl, yeah? Yeah, it's the battle of the Eagle and Lion. I hear I'm free to join in. My heart's full to bursting. My muscles too, but that's pretty normal for me. This is big, pal. The legendary king of grappling's triumphant return. The other houses won't know what hit him.
Oh boy.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is almost here. Time certainly is strange. All this really has me feeling nostalgic. Back when I was in the academy, I took part in the battle too.
Which class were you in?
The Blue Lions. Back then, I was living with kingdom nobility as an adoptee. Lady Rhea still watches the battle, yeah. Best of luck to you, friend.
By the by, do I have to participate in this Eagle and Lion thing this month? Gotcha. Well, I hope we win. You won't like what happens if I'm on the losing team.
Oh god. This again. I'm sure we'll be okay. But you won't like me when I'm depressed? I mean, I don't,
Come on.
but...
When the nobles came for me, they were completely without mercy. They killed everyone. My parents, my husband, my son. They all died for nothing. For being in the way. People with crests do whatever they want. No one even tries to stop them. Especially not the church.
Okay, is there a part 1 to that conversation that I missed? I feel like there's a part 1 to that conversation that I missed. And nothing useful. Either way, anything interesting beyond that? I don't know, there might be something interesting in the library. I don't know, I've heard tell that you can find interesting stories in there, but I haven't seen that play out yet. I don't know. Eventually there might be something in here, but for now... Oh, wait, is that something over there? No, just a candle. Man. Surprised I don't see Linhardt in here on occasion, though to be fair, given the circumstances. Ah well, no matter. Wait, support stuff. What did I get? Ah, right. Cool. Check that out in a bit. Now what fresh hell is this?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Wait, huh? What is this? I'm beg on. What is this? Quest description? Huh? Wait, friendships between students and teachers wholly unacceptable. What the hell is this? Question of conduct. Wait, I just did the stinking tourney. Why are you making me do it again? First of all, I'm grossly overleveled for it, but that's beside the point. Oh well, I haven't taken care of the Abyss stuff yet, so I may as well see to that before diving in. What fresh hell is this? And why are we deciding it through trial by combat? What's about to happen? What? I have no idea what's about to transpire. All I know is I'm grossly overleveled, so I don't know how this will go. What the hell? Excuse me. I have questions. Okay, I know I'm gonna lose this. Okay, so... Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Oh, that's... Oh, that comment was right. Huh. How in the hell would I have even known that I could go back to the main menu by pushing the left bumper, right bumper, alongside the plus and minus button, all at the same time? I do not remember a point at any point in this game where that was mentioned or made a possibility. That being said, I think I might actually be able to take this on. All I need... Well, let's see. In terms of the sword, there's not much I can do. But I do have the power of New Game Plus, so... Let's see, what craziness... Actually, I haven't messed with my abilities all that much because I haven't really needed to. There we are! I'm already doubling, so trade Axe Breaker in for Speed Plus 2. Is there anything else I need? Yeah, that's probably all I can really use. So I'm curious, can I actually beat this? If not, well... Let's see how unlucky I am. Wow, I'm unlucky. But hey, I did it!
Battle, a chance to grow.
Thanks to the power of New Game Plus and being completely overpowered. Wait, it's not over yet? Why? Thoron? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Thoron! What the hell is this?
I'll show you.
What the fuck? What the hell is this? I can't even use White Magic Avoid on that. I'm so confused! Good lord! I'm already grossly overleveled. I've got the 2 new paralogs for the Ashen Wolves I still need to see to. What the hell is this? Also, why would you set those 4 buttons in that order specifically as... That's so dumb. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Oh no, are we really gonna continue with this?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
Why do I feel sad about that? I'm sorry, man. I mean, I guess it was nothing personal.
Want to help me out with my magical research? I just need to open you up and have a look inside.
Are you with those who slither in the dark?
No? Well, would you lend me a few hairs at least?
You're not Hanneman. Sorry. I don't know you. To be fair, I didn't know Hanneman either, but at least that was sanctioned.
Have you ever killed anyone?
How do I answer this? You know what, let's be truthful.
But only bad people, right? You look scary, but you're actually not so bad.
This outfit looks scary? Really? Yes. The most scary thing in the universe, right here. Convincing.
Pardon me. You get your hands on something valuable that you can't get on the surface?
What is it?
Money first, friend. How much you got? Ah, no, let me stop you there. That won't be enough. Maybe next time. See you around.
Huh?
Hey.
Wait. Now I want to go back. Now I want to back up and Sell a bunch of crap. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Again. I feel like I'm doing this a lot now. Man, I wish I knew about this when I was playing the game before.
Thank you.
Huh, I don't actually have that much that I can sell.
Thank you. Please come again.
Hey!
What kind of fish do I have?
Hello
actually?
there. This one, yes?
Might make a difference.
I thank you. This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
I doubt it'll be enough, but may as well just find out.
Pardon me.
So I'm curious. Will I actually get anything this time?
You get your hands on something about money, maybe next time.
Huh. Okay. I guess we will see before too long then, knowing my luck. So, how things going down here?
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home.
I will.
Good. No offense, but you look awful. Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
I can...
Neat.
Yeah, I
See
know,
you
I
again
know.
soon.
Anything else, Mom? Oh, there's a set of bulletin down here? Oh, wow. Still got a lot to do.
Winning the battle was great and all. The after party was a complete letdown.
Really?
I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. But still, what a waste.
What, were you expecting them to break out the ceremonial wine or something?
We needed some fun juice, that's all I'm saying.
Unironically, yes!
Still a fine time.
Oh, God. I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Well, okay, I'm not disappointed. I find it amusing, but that's beside the point.
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire. Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action. Oh, you share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
Do I look like I'm in any shape to go out right now? I mean, to be fair, as far as I can tell on the model, I look no different, but... well, besides the obvious. Shh!
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off.
Even though the villagers are in trouble?
Yeah. I'm definitely worried about them. But I worry about you getting involved, too. You're looking paler than usual. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
Well, at least he's nicer about it than Happy was. Alright, so that's everything in Abyss. Back to the surface and back to taking care of everything there.
Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Remire Village. They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Ain't you positive? Alright, so there's a little bit out here that I want to see too. I'm pretty sure the quest down by Anna is, well, Anna. So, in the meantime...
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Oh, what might this be? Servant supply. Mention going to... Where is it? She mentioned going to pray. Well, I'm seeing something highlighted over here, so let's check it out. There it is. So I wonder what the big deal is about this stuff. Oh wait, Yuri's at the dining hall too? What's he doing out and about? Should I make him my dancer?
Impressive. Nice work.
Huh, that's a lot of Nouvelle garrisons. Now where's... Is he out here? Oh, okay.
Not even the tragedy in Remire Village will stop the surface dwellers from getting jazzed about a party. I get that they're probably seeking a distraction, but it still feels pretty damn selfish if you ask me.
Must move ahead despite the pain.
Gotta keep things upbeat, I suppose. Sorry for grousing. It just got me down is all. Things have quieted down, but nothing has been resolved. Better stay alert.
Agreed. Alright. Wait, Balthus is out and about too? Is everyone out and about this time? Is there is it even worth going down into Abyss?
Maybe. Good deal. Hey, Professor, I'd love to.
Yeah, I know, we've heard.
How about a favor?
Yep, it's just the valuable secrets that don't seem to do much besides get you a bit of extra renown and occasional item.
Pardon me. The ball really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here. Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair king of grappling.
How many silly nicknames can you come up with? Alright, so is anyone else from the Ashen Wolves wander? Wait, Constance is out and about too? Now I'm really nervous. Wait, I could've just walked there. It's the Night Stables. Okay, Ingrid.
Most upsetting.
Oh dear.
What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone.
Okay, so apparently all the wolves are wandering around out here. So, next question. Is there anything even worth going into Abyss for? I mean, you'll probably get some commentary from Mr. Watchman. He's not the gatekeeper, he's Mr. Watchman, so set the me.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Do you though?
Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
Didn't we hear that last time? Also, what's down in here?
They're having a lot of fun up on the surface, aren't they? Some kind of grand ball. Picture them all relaxing, having a drink, getting to dance with people they fancy. If I showed my face up there, the Knights would have my head in a second.
Why did I get the feeling it would be dour if I came down here? Huh. Oh, there are people in there. How did I not notice that the first time? Oh, well.
Hey, you.
This is our last occasion to speak. I am ordered to be leaving.
They are thinking I am the follower of an evil god. It is not so, but they are not understanding.
Why do I get the feeling that's gonna be something interesting happening next time around? Out of curiosity, any good weapons I can get out of this? Oh yeah, I think I looked at this a while ago. Yeah, all sorts of cool weapons. Wait, Killer Knuckles exists now? Ooh, wait, Dragon Knuckles? That seems awfully specific. I can only ever see that being useful against... Oh, actually, I'm in a Black Eagle route, so they're very useful if I go Silver Snow. Actually, or Crimson Flower, now that I think of it. Oh, man. Oh, that would be fun. And then Aura Knuckles. Yes. Just what we need. A way for Hanneman to become a punchy dude. Actually, wait. Given how much I've been working with Balthus on his reason... Actually, wait. What is Balthus's magical strength? And also, what's Hanneman? What are you guys doing in here? Wouldn't expect you to come down. Alright, what is your magical strength? Pitiful. Actually, wait a second. Don't you have... Oh yeah, you have a budding talent and... Ooh, man, that could be amusing if I gave you Aura Gauntlets. Aura Knuckles, whatever they're called.
When I snuck into the monastery a while back, I saw a girl there the same age as me. She was crying. I couldn't believe it. How could you ever cry in a place like that, where there's always food on the table?
Everything's relative. Alright, anything interesting over here? Oh hey, old man. Not one for talking today? Fine. Alright, so honestly not much in Abyss this time around. Guess that's not too unexpected, but still.
Need something?
One of these days, I will have what I'm looking for.
See you again soon.
And then the real fun will begin.
What's that?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. But maybe now isn't the time? You seem down. Got something on your mind? I hope you know I'm here for you if you ever have your own stuff to report. That's what friends are for. Unless it's about money, in which case, I'm busy.
Ah, well, that's one way to make me laugh a little bit. I'm surprised they didn't change the audio because this is, well, take a guess.
Captain Gerald's been killed?
There you go.
I can't believe it. From all I'd heard about the man, I thought he was indestructible. He was so strong. What could have possibly... forgive me. I shouldn't speculate.
Huh? Now I'm curious.
Okay. This month feels different, doesn't it? Garrick Mock's all tense, like the whole place might explode. This is why I've kept to myself all these years. I don't want to be anywhere near whatever's about to happen.
Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair.
Professor?
Hey, pal. I see you're up and at 'em again, yeah? Good on you. No use crying over the past and all.
Balthus, have some sensitivity. Who
There it
knows
is.
what the poor dear is going through right now?
That poor deer can hear you, you know. Talking about someone like they're not there. How cold can you get?
A fair point. Please, Professor, forgive my indiscretion. You have my condolences.
Remember, the first step to healing is a hefty dose of revenge. Get out there and get to it.
I don't know if that's necessarily how it works, but... You know, I probably shouldn't laugh about this, but I'm far enough divorced away from the original hit that it's fine. Still, it is chapter... Which chapter is this? Chapter 10, right? Yep.
Hey, it seems like you're having a hard time. Not that I can really understand what you're going through. I know that this is painful, but don't lose hope for the future, okay? Someday you'll be able to accept what's happened. And in the meantime, you have plenty of friends here to support you. Me included.
Huh. That's surprisingly positive coming from you. Now I know the world's going crazy. What about you?
Gerald raised you, yeah? He was all you had. You must be feeling a lot right now. When a parent dies, it really leaves a mark. So feel what you need to, no matter how that looks. But know that your inner fire will keep you moving ahead through even the hardest times.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's fun. Let's see. Alright, nothing too interesting there. Alrighty then. Whew. I'm trying to think, is there anything back? I'm pretty sure that's it, so... If it is, then we carry on to the next chapter, but man, that's been... Yeah, it really doesn't lose the... Well, it does lose some of the impact from repeat viewing, but yeah, man. Even just going back through my footage of it, especially for when it happened the first time, yeah. I mean, I included it in the spoiler section, but man, it's something else. Let me just confirm there's nothing new out here. No, this all looks normal. Better or worse.
Whoa.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. You look different. And you're acting different. You're just all around different. Shaking things up, are we? I think that's great. Gotta keep things interesting, right? For what it's worth, it's a good look, and you wear it well.
Well then. So yes, this is chapter 11.
Got a shady offer from somebody well-dressed. Noble's lapdog, probably. There was a big sack of coin on offer, but not a lot of real info about the job. It seemed suspicious, so I turned it down. Now I wonder if that was a mistake.
Wait, is that the recruitment that's gonna take place before, well, things go haywire? Possible.
My word. It seems that the rumors of you receiving the goddess's power were true.
But you're still you, obviously.
Yes, I'm still me.
Good. It would be a shame if you changed into someone I didn't like.
It's clear to me, at least, that you are something more than you were. Something special.
Yeah. I just hope this newfound specialness doesn't spell trouble for the rest of us.
Don't worry, it will. It always does.
Can't be. Hey, pal, how you holding up? The human body is strong, but we all have our limits. Even folks who fraternize with the goddess. How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah?
Oh, what do I say? There's so many interesting options. Oh, I wish I had a... Actually, I do have a save, but I'm too lazy to... Oh, man. What? Oh, look. You know what? I think this one will be funnier.
Really? Huh. That's a letdown. Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us. No telling what they're planning next.
Yeah, pretty much. So, what does Yuri think about all this? What murmuring could he possibly have?
Things certainly have changed lately. Not that I mind. Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too?
I'm more talkative now.
Well, that's cute. Glad you're able to joke around at least. Makes me less concerned about you. Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
Well then. So I think apart from that, just need to check up here.
Huh? Look at you!
Yeah.
Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging.
What?
Whatever happened to you doesn't make one bit of difference to any of these people.
Okay then. Anything interesting? Horse Slayer. Huh. Actually not a bad weapon to find in here. So dang close to unlocking this, but... Not yet. Not yet. Still, it's getting there. It is getting there. And then, once we get that... Actually, how far along am I with the supports? I don't know how I'm gonna look at this, because, yeah, I've got most of them unlocked already, so I won't have to use Renown on too much. Assuming it's not just allowing it to re-unlock, in which case, well, I've got things well in hand. At least for the ones I haven't unlocked yet. Still, life carries on.